This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. Well, he's definitely has the air of a rock star, a modern day pirate, He's got very good taste. He likes nice things. As rough as of a side that he has a very sophisticated side as well. So he's an interesting character. I think my first memory of James Bond was when Roger Moore entered, and you had The Spy Who Loved Me and all of those. And then I discovered Sean Connery. After that, went back and saw all of those. But I used to go and line up at the theater, on the Friday night. The first night it would be in the theater, and go see Bond films with a friend of mine that I went to high school with. It was something that I was definitely into. I loved the movies, the character, and of course through the years, it's been interpreted by many different actors, and it's always interesting to see their play. People have their favorite Bonds, who they consider to really embody James Bond. But that's when it started. Junior high and high school, and also the soundtracks. Yes. The theme songs were always amazing. I mean, that one was Carly Simon, Nobody Does It Better. You go back to some of my favorites, Goldfinger, Shirley Bassey, Live and Let Die, Paul McCartney and Wings. I mean, they were always epic songs. Duran Duran, View to a Kill. Well, I was working with the directors, that were on the, they were. I was in New York City. People were all around the world watching this thing happen, and I can't remember where the director was, but they would give guidance. Try it this way. Could you slow down here? Could you, So it was a collaboration of just getting the rhythm, the tone. I mean, in this case, you really, since it's not a film. It's a representation of you. It's really all in the voice. It's really all in the voice. I am sometimes asked, Bawma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner? I've met some folks that are similar to his character. I grew up in the Bahamas as well as New York City. There were guys that had that vibe and that were doing things in the islands that I'd known, so had a little bit of reference. No, it was just the character. Yeah. So I hadn't seen any other footage or heard any other voiceovers. So it was really sort of just in the dark, Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they know that, thus the director knowing kind of what he wants, because they know the balance. They know what all the other people are doing. I didn't get to hear that. Yeah. It took a moment. Took maybe 30 minutes to, we'd read through it, and change things, and then eventually found the sweet spot, and then I was told that's it. Yeah, it's kind of this. I mean, look, you don't get to move. It's not you live in action, but you're imagining all the movement in your head while you're doing it. So you just kind of have this movie playing in your head while you're doing it. They had an initial idea, and then we sort of worked on it together, and ended up making him right. It was a little bit of a process, but it went down pretty quickly. They had their idea of color, the suit, then we changed the shape of the suit and the cut of the suit, added accessories, the tattoos, the gunshot wounds and the knife wounds and all the jewelry, and just built it like you would build anything for yourself.